what we see, the outer world is only a tip of the iceberg. Beneath most of it goes unnoticed. We make a judgment on what we see, the tip of the iceberg. Based on the tip of iceberg information, we come to the conclusion. The truth, major portion of the things are hidden within. To understand that one, we have to dive deep. We have to dive deep to understand the whole picture. We can't make a decision only based on the outer information. The mind should not be confused to brain. Mind is different to the brain. The mind development start happening when the baby is still in the mother's womb. The what mother is eating, what mother is thinking, what are her hobbies, it has a direct impact on the baby's development. They have done a study, people in a prison, life sentence, they did a study on what were the nature of the mother. They have concluded 90% of the inmates, the mother during the pregnancy, drunkard and eating unwanted things and wrong habits, wrong socializing, it had a bearing on the child's growth also. The child's mind starts growing when the baby is still in the mother's womb. So, mother plays a very dominant role in a child's development. Not after birth, before itself, it plays a dominant role. And to do the sadhana, to understand the mind, to do the sadhana, we need to have discipline in our life. Carefree life, this is a freedom, democratic country, do whatever I want and eat whatever I want, sleep whenever I want. Without discipline, carefree life doesn't lead to anywhere. You need to have a discipline in your life to excel. Mark of a leader or a great illumined person, the reason behind they became a great leader or they become someone extraordinary, reason behind that one, they lead a very disciplined life. Whatever, even a sports person also, if you want to become a great sports person, they were talking about Sachin Tendulkar, for example. We all talk about how great he is, but his practice, he used to go to the stadium at 6 o'clock in the morning and up to 11 o'clock, non-stop, and around the ground, around 30-40 rounds. One round we are puffing, but 30-40 rounds, 50 rounds, and non-stop hitting the ball in one hand practice, non-stop, 1 hour, 2 hours. So much of discipline is required. If you are practicing, if you want to excel, disciplined life is a key. Yoga instills discipline in our life. To get a discipline, how can I get a discipline in my life? To begin with, you need to have faith. The faith, if I do not believe in what I am doing, I won't get discipline. I have to believe. To believe, I need to have knowledge. In Chandogya talks about Yadeva Vidyaya Karoti Shraddhaya Upanishadam Tadeva Viryavatharan Bhavati. You become very strong, you become fearless, you become unconquerable when you start doing Yadeva Vidyaya Karoti. With knowledge, you are doing your actions with knowledge, with faith, with firm conviction. When you are doing that one, you become unstoppable. And you become unstoppable. The discipline Patanjali talks about in the first sutra as Atha Yoga anushasanam. You to begin with yoga, to enter into the portal of yoga, that means having a discipline in your life. Lead a disciplined life. Atha Yoga anushasanam chitta vritti nirodha. When I start leading a life with a discipline, that disciplined life, then mind, there is no room for mind going here and there. And I'm so committed, so disciplined, wavering of the mind is stopped. Chitta vritti nirodha. When the wavering is stopped, when I am leading a disciplined life, tada drashtu swarupe avasthanam. I establish in myself. I know why I am here, why I am doing this one. I am established in my own ability. What I am, I won't be going here and there. And if my mind is very wandering, I can't establish in myself. I want to imitate others. Vritti sarupya itaratra. When I am not disciplined, my mind wants to imitate others. What the celebrities are doing, what the social media is talking about, what others are doing, I want to become like that. The parents also will be telling the children, you have to become like that. Look at that person, you have to do. And after a few days, mother or father will be saying, not that person, become like that. My mind is trying to imitate others. Imitation, there is no room for growth. You have to be original. Vritti sarupya vitaratra. Vrittaya panchataya klishta aklishta. When I am not myself, I try to imitate others. My experience, most of my experiences are painful experience with the bitter taste in the mouth. Little bit of sweetness will be there, but mostly it's a sour taste. Bitter experiences. The 5 ways, the panchataya, 5 ways, the thought ways goes: pramana, viparyeya, vikalpa, nidra, smritihi. Pramana, seeking after the knowledge, right knowledge. The right knowledge, right information. Like we all look for a pure things. If I go to a shopping center or buying things, everyone is after a pure. I don't want any adulterated. I don't want with insecticides, pesticides. I want pure. We are looking for the things in the market, the pure things. The knowledge also has to be pure, not contaminated. Misinformation, it will destroy us. We are not paying attention to the knowledge. Whether the information, what I am getting, is it authentic or is it adulterated? I am not concerned about that one. Whatever people say, whatever social media says, I just believe that one. I just read from the outside. Pramana means you should have, like when I am buying things from the shop, I am very picky on the very pure things. Maybe I had to pay a bit extra, but I am ready to pay. I want the pure things. So is my information, knowledge part also got to be pure. Adulterated, it will destroy our journey. Pramana, seek after the pramana, and pramana, viparyaya is adulterated, wrong information. One is pure, most of the things what we see, what we get, adulterated. Viparyaya, vikalpa, I start imagination. I start imagining things. Vikalpa. And nidra, most of my time, about a third of my time is spent in sleep, not aware of anything. And smritihi, and reclining on the past. What happened, how great I was. In the past memory, I recline on that one. I don't want to amend that one. That person, he did that one to me when I was a child. I don't want to, I have to give it back. I have to take a revenge. I don't want to forget about what happened. And same thing, I want to hang on to that one. My past memory still haunting me. I can't sleep. Many anxiety problem, depression problem because of the smriti. The past things, I don't want to forget. I want to take a revenge. He or she insulted me, I want to take a revenge, smritihi. And pramana part, the pramana, the three ways, pratyaksha, anumana and agama, pramanani. Pratyaksha, the outer information, what appears as it is, like a newspaper information. What I am reading, the news reporter is telling what they see. They are not interested in what is inside. Only what newspaper information, outer information. Anumana is called as an intuitive knowledge. Inference, I make an intuition, I use the intuition to come to the conclusion. And samadhi bhasha, samadhi, it is as it is. When you are reading, the truth is somewhere little hidden here. As it is, the truth is there. But it is covered with so many information, so many other things. As it is, what appears as it is, to understand that one, I have to use my intuition and to understand the real truth, real message. Like a precious diamond is kept in a box. Various boxes are kept surrounded by that one. Deep within, the truth is there. Truth is there. To understand that truth, I should know the language. Language, darshana bhasha, guhya bhasha and samadhi bhasha. Darshana, guhya and samadhi. Guhya means darshana as appears. Guhya means the intuitive knowledge and the inference, coded language, and samadhi bhasha. I have to understand the language, the modern day conflict, religious conflict, the religion, all religions have come out for the benefit of the society, not to destroy. When the religion has started, whatever religion, the thousands of years back it started. When it started, whoever is the authority behind that one, when it started, he or she had an audience. What audience he or she is talking about? And what time? 5 years, 1000 years, 2000 years back, the message is conveyed to the certain audience, and at that time, audience, the world science, eternal knowledge, it should be relevant now also. Everything, we can't just take it word by word now. Things are changing, situation is changing, society is changing. The eternal values, I should have an ability to understand the old principle and should know how to apply in the present situation. The present day conflict, it is because I don't want to amend whatever is there. I don't want to apply to the present situation. I want to say as it is in the present situation, I want to impose on others. They result in conflict. It is not practical. The sadhana, pramana means you should have a courage to question. Now question means whatever it is said, it is how relevant is now. It is not that you have to reject that one. That language of that one, whatever it's spoken at that time, I should understand the language. When I understand the language, I know the fundamental knowledge, I know how to apply, it is called as applied knowledge. When I understand the knowledge, I know the eternal knowledge, how it can be relevant now also. For that, you need a courage. Many dogmas, we are so scared. What will happen? If I translate to the modern application, will I go to hell? People may be saying, if you do that one, you will go to hell. You should have a courage. Courage, the sadhana. Sadhana means the old eternal knowledge, you should know how to apply to the modern situation. And abhyasa vairagyam tan nirodha. Patanjali says that to do that one, you need a tremendous practice. Abhyasa, you have to practice, and vairagya, when you are translating, whenever information, there should not be any personal agenda. You are not driving any personal agenda in this one. No hidden agenda. Vairagya, abhyasa, practice, and whatever you are practicing for the welfare of everyone. For the modern times. Modern times, that is why many great people they come time to time to steer the direction of the knowledge. The same message they convey to the modern society, they put it in the old wine in the new bottle. The same thing, they put it in a language, it is palatable to the modern society. That is the purpose. Various masters, various great Mahatmas are coming. They want to convey the message to the current audience. Abhyasa, you have to do abhyasa, practice. You have to practice. Again, going back to the practice, you need to have faith and knowledge and vairagya. You do not have a personal agenda. In Bhagavad Gita also, Sri Krishna talks about abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena cha grihyate. You will make it. You can make it. You can realize that one. Abhyasa, you have to practice, and vairagyena, abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena cha grihyate. Vairagya and abhyasa combined together, you will become someone extraordinary. And tatra sthito yatna abhyasaha. Patanjali says abhyasa is not short term, you have to be established in that one. Stop jumping here and there, few days here, this practice, tomorrow another one, tomorrow another one. Tatra sthito, you have to be established in that one. You have to be established in your practice. Yatna abhyasaha. Yatna means yatata. I am not giving up. When I am practicing, it is so hard, I can't do that one. Well, doing the yoga, people say, oh, it is so hard, I can't do. It says, yatana, no, don't give up. Yatana, sustained practice. And never say, it is too difficult, I can't do. It is for great people, not ordinary people like me. It is usually we strike ourselves down, put ourselves down. It is not for us, it is for some great people. Or we say, oh, that person is okay, he has a lot of time, so I am so busy, how can I do? I have to cook, I have to clean, I have to do that one, I have to work, I have to earn money. It is, I don't have time, it may be good for him. And it is not for me. I put down myself. No excuses. No excuses. Yatana, not giving up. Whatever is the situation, God has put you in a certain situation, not to run away. It is a platform for you. Whatever is the situation, it is the platform for you. From there you work. My platform is different, your platform is different, that platform is different. Don't say my platform, I have very difficult time, I can't do. When I am about to kick the bucket, what excuse I can tell? What I have done? If the messenger of death asks, why you did not do, can I say I was busy at my work? I had to do extra, earn more money, I had to pay mortgage, I had to cook 3-course meal. Can I say that as an excuse to the messenger of death, why I did not do? Tatra sthito yatnabhyasaha. Patanjali slowly tells us how to get into the portals of yoga. We will continue on that one next week.